Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Mr. So excited. I'm so I don't know what's going on with that speech balloon, but so it goes. How you doing, Winter? Hello, Lexi. Thank you for the 66 months, 40 months straight. Wow, so much. I don't know why his particular chat is sideways. That was kind of weird. But yeah, I'm not going to talk long. I just want to get some social time in, see how everyone's doing, hang out with people for a bit. I'm not back onto a regular streaming schedule yet, other than I will stream sometime on Sundays, if only because if I don't get in at least one stream during the week, my therapist will lecture me, because he knows it's about the only social time I get, and he wants me having more social time. So Sundays at the very least, I will get at least a short stream in at some point during the day. I thought today I would just start a new playthrough of Stellar Blade. I've actually played through it 1.5 times already on the PlayStation, but I've got it on Steam now, and I've got it all configured for widescreen. I was actually going to kick it off months ago, but as everyone knows, or most people know, life got kind of chaotic for a number of months, so I was going to play Neverness to Everness until it was revealed to me just how much generative AI crap was used in making that game, at which point I said no, because my personal philosophy is I have thousands of old games that have no generative AI use whatsoever, and I will play those over and over again before I will ever touch a game that was built with generative AI. So, yes. Lurk away. Don't feel a need to watch the cat suit. But anyway, let's switch over to the game screen, and we'll keep talking as we get into the game. Okay, we're just going to launch into a normal mode game. Again, this is a widescreen playthrough. I think most of the cutscenes still stick with 1080i. I don't think they get re-rendered for widescreen, but the rest of the gameplay will be in widescreen. And I've been looking forward to a widescreen playthrough of this. But I really loved this game the first 1.5 times I played through it. The only reason I stopped the second time was because I got distracted and went on to something else. And I'm playing Saros now on the PlayStation 5. But I decided I didn't want to stream that because I want to chuck as much time into that as I feel like. I don't want to be limited to just stream time, so hi, enjoy Schmurder.
1 minute until threshold is reached.
They look like giant white whales. Or, I could use a different metaphor, but that would be kind of inappropriate and disgusting. Given we're going to be dealing with Adam and Eve. Man, the graphics look so good on here. They do a bit. It's that gothic design in the front, and the portals that look like eyes. Oh yeah, the white Evas. Not much in the way of anti-missile defense, though. And this looks so good in the widescreen. Yeah, my favorite outfit I can say now, I don't know what they've added. I know they added some since I stopped playing. But my favorite of the ones they had when I was playing is the red with the slight frilly wristlets and collar and the black leather pants. Starship Trooper, it's a little different than you remember. Yeah, thank goodness. Isn't there a new movie or something being made for that? I seem to recall seeing something about it. Could be a movie, could be a game. I'm not certain what I saw. Okay, Eve. Let's get going, Eve. Wake up.
07531.
I'm really enjoying Saros, I gotta say. I've called it Returnal 2.0, and I think most people would call it that. It's got just enough gameplay and mechanic differences to make it continue to be interesting, so it's not just more of the same. Well, not entirely more of the same. But, I liked Returnal's gameplay style anyway, so either way it's good.
You were right.
But I like the changes, and Raoul Coley is of course awesome.
Take my hand.
No, Blomkamp. I'm trying to read while I'm doing this. Okay, someone kill this band evader. Please. Neil Blomkamp's going to be doing one, yeah. I'm not sure if it would be book accurate. Yeah, I hope so. Thanks, Don. And I hope you're having a good evening, Don, and I hope everyone's had a good Sunday.
This way to the rendezvous. You take the left. I'll take care of this side.
Die, please. Thank you.
I see you still have your combat senses.
Yes, it's only been
The rendezvous point is
about half a year since I stopped playing the last playthrough, so I still have my combat senses. That is correct. I will say, if you do have an interest in Saros, and you don't care about spoilers if you haven't played it yet, Raoul Coley and Alana Pierce did a joint live stream of the first few hours. It's pretty fun to watch. Although surprisingly,
watch out.
they had way too many
Watch out. There's more. Great.
kill, murder. Where'd you go, Tacky? Oh, you're up there.
Are you alright, Eve? My body frame. Take this. It's first aid.
Now, what I'm about to say is strictly in the context of the creator of the game, the lead director of the game,
There's more of them.
was really big on the fact that they wanted Eve to look this particular way with this particular not actresses, but model's body to show off the ideal Korean woman. And all I can say is Eve isn't bad, but I much prefer Tacky. So you kind of chose the wrong lead potentially, sir.
Let's get out of here before more of them show up. Rendezvous point in sight. This way.
Yeah, I was trying to press at the sprint earlier and it wasn't working yet. Stop disabling things we know how to use. Punks.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
No, don't blow me up. Ah, I'm stuck on a sign.
That was close. This isn't looking
And I have a whole bunch of controllers I have to fix at the moment too, because two of Alex's controllers and
Alpha needs
one of my controllers are all experiencing severe stick drift, so I got to replace all those with Hall Effect sticks. I'm going to be working on that this month. Do. Chat went very, very silent after that person got banned.
the squad's life signs. We're the only two left.
They're dead, Dave. They're all dead. They're all dead, Dave. Dave, they're all dead.
Eve, pull yourself together. Tacky.
Listen to me. We haven't completed our mission. Now it's just up to us to see this mission through. Understand?
The other thing that's really funny to me about this is they used the one Trevor model's body for Eve for everything except the face. And then they put her face on tacky. That's like, why didn't you just use her all the way through? Why split the face off to a different model?
Eve, are you ready?
Look, it's the Alpha Natiba we're not allowed to actually truly defeat on our own. Whoop, I hit the wrong button to dash away. Die, please. There we go. Mickey! How you doing, Mickey? Long time no see. Good to see ya. What's new and exciting in your world?
It wasn't an alpha, but it was a strong one.
By the way, is the audio level okay for everybody?
Than during training.
You were all together. But then
I can adjust it up if need be.
Damage to your body frame is serious.
More health issues of varying severity. I'm sorry to hear that. We never seem to escape those.
Wait, Eve. I hear something. Eve! Eve, are you alright?
Went to bed right today, though. I was feeling pretty sleepy the past few days. I had a doctor appointment on Friday, though. Well, hopefully things can get sorted for you. Only going to sleep steady direction. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I've had a couple of those. Fortunately, my sleep issues are not physical. That's what my sleep studies determined. They are all mental, so.
Here, friend. It's me you want.
Report that the blood pressure medication has brought your hypertension down a bit. It's taken. Oh, that's awesome. Getting rid of the migraines is a huge win. Tacky, just for the future, you should have blocked with your sword, not your shoulder. Then maybe you wouldn't be in this position.
Eve,
Said needed a refill and was off the master and had a refill today. Ah. I'm glad you were able to do that. Just make certain that he gets his dose back so he doesn't end up short. You can adjust Eve's ponytail length in the gameplay settings. How exciting. I don't care about photo mode. I do not. I do not care. Seeing that angle of side boob with arm stuff, it's unsettling. Yeah, it's not quite the view you want. Do. Land your ship, sir.
It's quiet.
Still, make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha and AT buy is.
La da 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 da. I might actually stream some Ceros, not as a playthrough, but just for some social time this week, like during the day or something. Because I want to keep going. It's going to take me a while to get through it, much like Returnal did the first time. I thought I'd play them side by side for the hell of it, only I realized that if I try and play Returnal and Ceros at the same time, my muscle memory is going to be way too screwed up. So, only Ceros. I had to leave for a moment. Remy got a call from Dash at the store. Oh, man. I'll be busy fixing the ship for the next 60 hours. That's right.
So this must be 8 or 7.
Yes. This was the final battlefield of civilization.
I know I've said this a couple times already, but
Truly colossal.
I love the look of this on the widescreen. It's only hitched on me briefly a couple times.
Something's falling from the sky.
And I think that's because of
Strange.
other background stuff I have running. I'm not just running the game or the streaming software. I've got some other stuff going too.
We can admire the scenery later. We have a job to do here.
But yeah, it looks really good.
The terrain data's changed recently.
Okay, so that was that. I'm trying to remember the controls without doing everything. You can now change the drone's appearance. What have I got? What? How did I get this one already? Thought this had to be unlocked. Maybe not. Well, let's do it. It's different than the default, and I feel like being different than the default, so I have no points for that yet, but I will soon. Pretty outfits? Yeah. This is the first time I've seen this one. I don't recall this, I mean, I recall ones like this from my first playthrough, but I don't recall this one in particular. So this must have been added in with some base game update. How have I been holding up? I'm good now. I had a little bit of a crisis 2 weekends ago that kind of reset my worldview a little bit after trying to kill my stress levels. But things are pretty well on track now, and I'm feeling good. It's just little stuff I have to get organized now, and
Something is coming.
I held that button, you punk.
Area is clear.
What people call it over-sexualization, when really we just want options. I do think some games tend to over-sexualize. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Just like TV shows and comics and all sorts of things can over-sexualize. But I also think it's not that big a deal is how I'm going to put it. You can choose to play the game or not play the game or whatever. I like having the options, and there are lots of outfits in this game that are more conservative that I also like. There's a sweater one that's fully covering and all that, for instance, that I really like. And the main one I really like is red with a ruffled collar and ruffled wristlets and black pants, which is fully covering, but it's my favorite outfit in the game, so...
Try entering the code.
Try entering the code. You know, I've already forgotten what the hell it was. There we go, thank you. Thank you, because I didn't feel like having to go back and look again. Absolutely, but there are times that it's done well, there's not actually an issue or there's options, yeah. Yep, correct. World changing, yeah. I mean, it's reopened, how do I want to put it? I have been under constant stress of all sorts of reasons for years, many, many years.
Stable terrain.
And when my surgery in December got rid of the tumors and fixed my cancer, that solved one sort of stress, but then introduced all sorts of other mental health stress, which I'm not going to get into here. And every year there's stuff related to my apartment complex and what they do that also causes stress. And all these things were just adding up and adding up and adding up. And I basically shut down from December through, well, really the end of last month. I can't remember how you zip forward all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to look it up again. And 2 weekends ago, a big crisis happened, kind of related to all that. But the end result is the biggest source of stress kind of got resolved.
What was that just now?
And while it's not 100% resolved, it's resolved well enough that it's not going to bother me anymore. It's not going to weigh on me.
Come across one.
And so since that happened, I've been finally, after all this time, interested in cooking again. And I climb up here, I can't remember. Cooking again and baking. So, I mean, I spent tons of time cooking and baking last week. And I've had painter's block for years now. I've tried a couple Bob Ross things, but they haven't really worked out well because my heart wasn't in it. But now I'm finally starting to feel the urge to paint again and all sorts of stuff that I had lost any desire to do. So that's what I mean by world changing. I more or less given up on a lot of this stuff, and now the desire to do things is coming back. And that's awesome. I don't remember if there's stuff hiding behind here. I know there's a building you can climb over here. I remember that from the other playthrough. So happy for me, thank you. I am too. It's nice to be free and open about this stuff again. Okay, let's activate the camp. Yeah, if you look in the food section of the Discord, you'll see I've been posting a bunch of stuff I've been working on Thursday. I ended up making homemade ribs, which I had done a rub for and left in the refrigerator for 12 hours to get them fully cured up. And then slow roasted them. So I had homemade ribs with homemade barbecue sauce, with homemade coleslaw, with homemade sauce, and homemade cornbread. The only thing that wasn't homemade was the butter, and of course I didn't raise and slaughter the pigs myself. But everything else was homemade, and it felt so good because cooking has always been one of the biggest things of my life to do. So it's just so nice to be able to get back to it then. Of course, one of the risks here is I want to do a bunch of baking. Hi, Melissa. How you feeling? Any better at all? Have you tried the shower trick for rehydrating your nasal passages and throat at all? I lost my train of thought for a second. Oh, desserts. Because I love to bake even more than I love to cook. But the problem is I like to bake desserts, cakes and bars and cookies and things like that. And if I do too much of that, I'm going to eat them all myself. And I'm trying to lose weight. So that would be a problem. Oh, hey, Lexi and Mickey, while you two are in the same chat, what you should really be doing is discussing the Sherlock show on Prime. Because I like Sherlock Holmes, but you're the guys who are really into the mystery stuff. Okay, we got our health back, blah blah blah. I have a skill point now. Ah, the stick is not drifting, just me having a problem aligning myself. Let's see here. What do I want to put my point into? Oh, that's right. You're going to make me do it. I don't have a choice. I forgot. And I have one more. I never got the hang of reflection in my previous playthroughs. I tried to shower thing, it did help. Kind of backed off the action machine. Finger thing we bought said you're sticking around 93.94. No, 93.94 is a perfect level. I mean that's no one's going to get 100%, and 93.94 is a very normal level. So, but yeah, I'm glad the shower thing's helping because I know I had the same issue with oxygen the first time I had to do it, and then I learned that trick, and it was like, oh, okay, so that solves that. But it's better if they just give you the hydration up front. It seems kind of dumb to me that they didn't do that for you, because they should know better. For the life of me, I do not remember how I go up too quickly. I deserved to get hit there. I was too busy looking at chat. Then you get an extender and for a while you're... Oh, good lord. That's insane. Yeah, Lexi and I have long been in agreement. Moriarty is way too overused. I mean, we get it. He's the big bad, but good lord.
Do you think there's anything useful?
Well, it's Legion, so compatibility shouldn't be an issue. Make sure to take everything.
Okay. I don't think I'm to that building. I think the building is in the next area. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. No, it's not here. One of these has something off to the side. Was it here? Yeah. Oh god. Get away from the explosive. Pick up the points. That's all we really wanted. I don't think there's anything else over there. Nope. Huh. Well, in this show, he's definitely not sticking to the shadows.
Be careful. You see the rapids below. If you fall, it's over.
I can't remember if someone burst out of there or not.
There's another supply box over here.
Did someone forget to retrieve this?
I'm sure there are more supply boxes. It'll help us survive. So, look carefully.
One of the best uses of Moriarty, in my opinion, just because it was potentially unexpected if you were reading it the first time, was in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And the reason why I say that is because the character was identified as M, but sudden slowdown all of a sudden. The character was identified as M, but everyone thought at first it was going to be the M from the Bond stories. And so when it ends up being Moriarty. I forgot you had that little attack. You never read the book, so still in the dark in the original material. Yeah. Give me those points. You're not doing anything. Screw off. Hey, I was guarding, dick. Nah. Wasted. I will get the hang of my controls again. Do 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 do. I accidentally bought the Henry Fonda film My Darling Clementine today. So having a conversation on the phone with my parents, and my phone decided to disconnect twice in a row. I don't know if it was caused by my end or their end, but it just said call failed. I got distracted and I was trying to exit the screen while I was also looking at the phone to dial back, and ended up accidentally buying the film for $10. But that's fine. It's a classic film. I've watched it before. I don't mind owning it. It's just one of those things of like, didn't mean to do that. I do actually recommend it if you like classic westerns. I don't know why I thought there was something there. There's not! Can I hop up here? Nope. There it is. There's the place. I see it now. I don't think there's anything up there. Yes, I know. And I actually see it to the right.
Are other cities in a similar state?
By comparison, this city is
And that's the shortcut we will be able to open.
colony extinction. Most places
Let me go catch up. Go for it! Thanks for the lurk! It's always good to see Mickey. I think that's it for stuff up here at the moment. B, drop. There we go. Girl must have that dress glued to her butt because there's no explanation for how it's now constantly showing her entire butt. Not that it's covering much. Must have the dress glued because... You mean not constantly showing? I was very confused by the... No door here? Okay. I can't type either.
Oh, surprise.
It's a power cell.
Fusion cell?
Okay, I might not be able to run all my stuff in the background that I thought I could run.
Thanks to that, Earth's night isn't dark yet.
Oh.
It's slowing down my particle effects.
Infinity cell.
Be sure to keep that. It's very
I apologize for that, but I don't want to stop my background stuff at the moment. I have some conversions going on because I'm ripping discs to throw up onto my Plex server. I'm very tired of having to go to where I own MASH on Prime if I want to rewatch it, when I also own the discs, so I'm re-ripping all the discs at the moment. I've got it auto-ripping in the background.
It's a trap.
It's a trap! Oh, I'm against an invisible wall. I hate that. I know you want me to attack the can. I don't want to attack the can. Leave me alone. Fine. You happy now? I attacked the can? There, you happy? I fulfilled your tutorial requirements. So I get for looking at chat and stuff instead of paying attention to the fight. Oh, hi there. Bye-bye. You thought you were all that, but you're not!
Where do we go now?
This way.
Yeah, before we do that, let's go over here. Been 42 minutes already. Just as an FYI, I'm only going an hour. Or until I get to the next resting stop. I just want a little bit of social time tonight. I'll do longer streams later, but I have a commitment to my therapist to make certain I get at least an hour of social time in each week. And we count social time as not with my kids, but me visiting with other people, so. I don't think I have any of the potions at the moment, do I? Can I remember how I access my inventory? I want that. Nope, I'm out of everything. Okay. How'd you catch this one, at least? Think you were working for the last one? I'm hoping to mix it up and have some in the mornings and some in the evenings. Because of course I want to socialize with all my friends and stuff. And I might even do one at 3 a.m. or something just for Yuzu in Japan. Otherwise, the poor guy is always working or sleeping when I stream.
May your memories live.
Woohoo! We got a core. We like the cores. Problem is, it's been so long since my other playthrough, I'm not going to remember where the cores are. Let's get to our next save point. Yeah, the other thing I got to do is, once I wrap up the stream here, is I need to go wipe down the kitchen counters because that's part of my new daily habit, and prep for breakfast because I now have given up my breakfast sandwiches that I used to make. Can't remember. Can I go this way? I think I can go this way. Yeah. Oh, nope. I should have jumped. I screwed up. But I've given up the breakfast sandwiches, so hey, Al, how's it going? Good to see ya. I lost my train of thought. I gave him my breakfast sandwiches, so I'm trying to make a different breakfast every morning now, and so tomorrow I want to make some eggs Benedict. So I want to get everything put together because I'll need butter and a little bit of flour and get my eggs set aside. The all works. Okay, let's see if I can do this time without dying again. Is there anything over here? There's if I go up here. And I also want to make my apple fritter bread tomorrow, which I keep not getting around to doing because I keep getting distracted with other things. So I'm going to do the mise en place for that tonight and get everything ready and covered with plastic wrap so I can do it tomorrow. Bokor. Or the pharmacy when we get there, okay.
The memory stick still has the security code registered. It also has record of a message.
That is death, so we don't want to go down there.
Scan complete.
And then I have a pork shoulder roast coming tomorrow because I'm going to make some more pulled pork sandwiches. So I'm going to get my rub ready for that tonight as well. And that's all the prep I'll have to do.
Do you see the ladder behind me?
Deck is like 99% finished, but the gazebo for the grills. Ooh, awesome. Yeah, like Don says, grilling by the pool. Hell yeah. I'm envious. We're just dropping to the water.
I can't reach the ladder.
Yeah, I know. We can't reach the ladder. Shut up. Eve, I like you, but I don't need all your internal monologue. I have enough of my own internal monologuing to do. Give me the goodies. Thank you. I'm stuck. Let me out. Up we go. Make hungry, right? Okay, let's see. We got to push this over. A little more this way. Come on. Eve, we're trying to push from the end. You can do it. There you go. Okay, we might go a little further. I forgot that this one was up here. Yeah, kiddo, I should share my meal of the week thing with you. You can see if there's anything you would like me to make a little bit of extra for you. But pics in general Discord chat. Awesome. I'm not going to make you deal with your sixth graders, but of course your bosses at the school might. So that's kind of on you in the school. I look forward to looking at the pictures. Your whole pool and deck situation is envious or enviable. 5 points? No, I don't have any points. Come on. Use the shop. Thank you. Um, 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 um. No. Okay. I think I want to get to the boss. I'm pretty certain I can't beat the boss the first time out because I don't remember the moveset that well, but I at least want to get to them. And they're not that far away. But they've gone insane!
Building.
Yes.
Try putting the
Yes, they
features
have.
you have here.
Whoop. Hey. Oh, there we go. I'm like, that should have unlocked. And then I should be able to go in over here. Yeah, you thought you were going to get me, but I saw you there. No, screw you. You had to build most of the deck yourself with help from friends when they were able. Couldn't afford $60K for a deck when it... No, fully understandable. And if I had lived closer and been in better shape, I would have been happy to help because I love doing things like that. Or I did when I was healthier. Not so much these days, but... Oh, you again? Oop. I mistimed that one. Look, stop that, you. I see you back there. You haven't gone anywhere. Oh, wait. Did he actually? I thought I saw a smaller part break off. Okay, we'll get this, then we'll go get that guy that's hiding over there. Nope. Nope. I haven't gotten the code for this yet. I don't think I can go up here. No. Can I go up here? No. Oh, you're on the other side of the wall. Fine. I already dealt with you once then, so. Because we've been over there. We kill him. We can open this. Let's open this. Before I forget. You have your shield, which sucks. Stop that. Pain in the butt. Can't remember if there's another guy over here or not. There is around the corner. I think it's you, right? Yeah. I forget how to do the attack with the blue flash. I'm going to have to practice that off stream too. The nice part is you can just replay the section we've already been in, so I don't have to spoil anything for anyone who might be watching this as their first playthrough. This is the one that was... Oh, wasn't that right? Thought that was right. Let's try that again. Was it bow core? Okay, bow core. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the goodies. Anything around here? Lore? I don't care about the lore. I know all about the game. Okay, up here. I'm going to make it... Oh, wait, I can't make the change here. I can only do it when I'm... Oh, no. Can I do it anywhere? I can do it anywhere. We're going back to this. Only because I hate to say it, but I'm going to be honest. I'm a leg man, and that outfit is very distracting as a leg man, so... I got another one of you to worry about, huh? I forgot to load a thing onto my taskbar. Let's do that really quick. No. I can't remember how I put things onto my... I want to put this onto my pack. I can't remember how to do it. So you can use the D-pad to select it. I don't remember how. Things you don't need to know about your father. I don't think that's ever been a particular mystery. I could be wrong. You know what? Wait, no. I didn't want to go in there. Maybe we'll go this way first.
Oh, looks like this used to be a library.
Are these boxes displayed on the wall storage devices?
Sort of. They can only store up to 1 megabyte of data.
What a waste of resources.
Up there's where I have to go. I'm like, I know there's somewhere I can go around here, and I think there's a book I can grab as well. Die, please. Thank you. Is there a book over there at all? Nope. Oh, wait. No, that's outside. Of course, that's outside, and have I gotten whatever it is? Oh, it's just that? Okay. Just the waypoint. I might die, but I'm not gonna try for the waypoint right now. Not the area with the book.
The crack is quite deep. It's going to be difficult to pass. We'll have to go across, past the parking tower.
Yes, I know. You want me to go over there? There are things here that need killing. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, that was on me. I have to remember how to do the blue thing. No, 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 no. Blend outfit change. Yes, it's entirely due to the outfit, not due to my lack of skill whatsoever. Nope. Ah, dang it. Stop doing that. That's for the perfect dodge. That's the dodge counter, but that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe I don't have the skill I'm looking for yet. I think I must have it though, because I'm pretty certain it's one you get early on. They glow blue and you can do a certain type of parry. I don't remember what it is though. Not incursion. Okay, maybe I just don't have it yet. Because those are the specials. Okay, we're gonna get to the boss and then stop. I have to remember where the boss is. It's this way. Unlock the door. Ignore the guys on the sides. I should kill you. Stop that. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Appreciate it. It's a map.
What is this?
Don't you know this already? It's a map.
A map?
I mean, like, duh.
How do you synchronize the location on the map?
It's old school. It's old school. I think that's it for the books here. Not this side. There we go. I got that one, right? It was... No. I must have gotten killed over here because... Went a little better that time. Pick up the materials. Can't go through there. You aren't actually alive. I come through here later, right? Yeah. Another core over here. So we get 3 of those. We get more HP. We'll have a save point here, and then our boss is just beyond this.
A supply camp in a place like this.
Supply camp? What's that?
It's a depot set up by the airborne squad who came here before.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. How come they set up a camp in a corner like this?
Well, the supply camp also serves as an important base.
And in our case, it's your restart spot when you die to the boss.
It could also mean that this place is very dangerous.
Then I guess this place could be useful for us.
You don't say. Activate the camp. Don't sit at the camp. Let's store some extras of these.
Adam,
Yeah?
about yesterday. Thank you for saving me.
Dun dun dun! Adam the Savior.
It's nothing, really. Though I have used up almost all of the exospine materials that I collected over the year.
Oh,
It's alright. It now means we can help each other. We can track down the Alpha Nativa together. And, well, I'd have trouble making it out here by myself.
Oh man, it's 84 degrees in here.
If you can
No wonder I'm
locate
feeling
all the
warm.
records, you'll have done more than enough.
listen, don't worry. I promise.
It got nice and warm outside
I'll make
today,
sure to
so
repay you.
okay. The phone is for fast travel. I forget what this was for. Oh, yeah, repair, but I don't think we have anything to repair. Oh, we do have. There. Increase our attack power a little bit. Can I do the probe here too? I can't remember. I think so. Nope. I don't have anything to expand the probe with yet, so that's probably why. Or the drone, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let's go. Hopefully not die to the boss, but I'm so out of practice. I'm pretty certain I will die. That's where we come back out after the boss. Baby Sentinel, there you go.
Look! That's not an ordinary enemy.
Adam,
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I forget how to do this now. Retribution! Die, please. Woohoo! Down it goes. The skills aren't completely gone. I remember how all this works now. Kind of. Except the blue thing. I can't remember the blue thing. But yay, they're dead.
You defeated it, Eve. Amazing.
Thanks for the GG.
It wasn't an Alphanate either.
It wasn't, but still so strong.
Thank you, kiddo.
Things will only get harder.
Maybe. Anyway, please show me the next route, Adam.
Right, hold on. Let me take a look at the map data. As the crow flies, the Hall of Records isn't too far from here. But an entire block is submerged.
I'm happy to have made it through the first boss. I figured my skills would let me down after it being so long since the last playthrough, and I'd have to come back, but we got him. That said, I'm going to backtrack and go save at the daily spot, and we'll continue next time.
Well, the supply camp was in one piece. Let's just try to stay positive.
Positive. Sure.
I have no idea what just happened. Was that an achievement noise? That was weird. Get all the goodies. All the goodies. That's the way we want to go. Oh, there's a camp over here. Never mind. I don't have to go back to the other one. I'm going to use my skill points. Woohoo! Always liked Blink, so I will stick with Blink. Oh, you're going to make me do this. Fine. Can only be used when an enemy is attempting a fatal attack, dodges and teleports behind the enemy to attack, stuns the enemy, charges burst energy, blah, blah, blah. Ah, this is it. I couldn't use it yet. So it wasn't me. It was the fact that I actually couldn't use it yet. Ah, good. I thought I was forgetting something important. Of course, I just screwed it up there, but, you know, that's a whole different story. I can't remember. I have to do it when the sword goes blue, or I do it... Oh, helps if I hit the right button, too. There we go. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, let me out of here. Can I spend the rest of my points now, please? Let me spend my points. Is that the one I want? Yeah, reflection. I have the 2 points left, so I can do that. Double damage, can't do that yet. Beta energy recharge with the perfect parry. I remember wanting that one. Someone is setting off fireworks. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's rest. And this is where we will pick up next time. We just saved, so no worries about losing progress. Okay, I don't know why the sound effect didn't play, but that's it for tonight. Like I said, just a short stream. I want some social time and all that, and I want to appease my therapist. I will be back for another stream this week. Hopefully, it won't take as long as Sunday. I'd actually like to get a couple streams in during the week if I can. At least one in the morning and one in the evening. Different games. I might do Stellar Blade in the evenings and do something more chill during the day, like Model Builder Simulator or whatever that is. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Again, thank you, my biggest fan and wonderful daughter, Lexi, for the 66 months. And I will see you all later. And yeah, thanks, Elle. It's always good to see you. I don't see enough of you, so I'll go look at those pictures once I get done here. But have a good evening, all, and I will see you next time. If you want a good chance of knowing when, check out the Discord. Take care.